Okay. Okay, so the scheduled Rams-Cowboys joint practice has come and gone. The This, of course, being the first of three scheduled joint practices this summer with the Rams. For the Rams, pardon me, he has one with the Dallas Cowboys, and then the other two will be against the Las Vegas Raiders. So that has come and gone, and as expected, as I was curious what happened and kind of somewhat expected it, we got some brawls to talk about. So let's get into it. As you can see at this article here, how many fights were there at the Rams Cowboys joint practice on Saturday? Let's take a look. There's my man Aaron Donald right there. All right. So the LA Rams and Dallas Cowboys held a joint practice on Saturday, and one of the main intentions going in for both sides was to avoid fighting like they did when they last did this in 2015. No such luck. I remember this because it was actually a pretty big brawl. I want to say our old tight end Jared Cook completely blasted somebody. I think it was Jared Cook. It's been a long time, but which ensued into a huge brawl between the two teams. And with that information and these teams about to practice again, it is no surprise that we had some brawls. There were a couple of skirmishes on Saturday, though neither of them were nearly as costly or as serious as the one that immediately brought the 2015 practice to a close. Yep, just like we were saying, that was a fairly decent brawl for a training camp fight. Most of them were pretty short-lived. They usually get broken up pretty quickly. This one was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. But so Aaron Donald took on Cowboys guard Connor Williams, and as you can see here, the main attraction was Donald versus Williams, who was the 50th overall pick in the 2018 draft. The most attention goes to potential Hall of Famer Zach Martin, someone I would have loved the Rams to get, but didn't happen. We got Greg Robinson instead, but that was the number 2 overall pick. I don't want to get off on a tangent there. He's a good football player. Zach Martin's a very good football player. Connor Williams, has started 37 games at left guard over the last 3 years, including his first full 16-game season in 2020. While I am not an expert on how Williams has performed lately, neither am I, he seems to be more than holding his own, and he ended up playing more than adequately against Donald during Saturday's scrimmage. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Connor looked good. I'm not gonna lie, man. He got Donald on a number on from what I saw, he was definitely holding his own. Continuing on, the first two faced off in a couple of pass rushing drills, with Williams drawing a cheer from the crowd over one win against Donald. Next, the teams put the Cowboys the first team offense versus the Rams first team defense. And on the second play from scrimmage, Williams and Donald were locked and on the precipice of a brawl. Pardon me. All right, so let's take a look at this here. Hold on, let me see if I can. Here we go. All right, let's take a look at this. Come on. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, so they hike. Where are they at? I think right here. Crap, where are they? Oh no, they're right here. Okay, my bad. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. My fault, guys. My fault. There you go. They're kind of look at that. And Connor slams him to the ground. Connor does slam him to the ground there. There's another angle here in a second. A better angle. So as you can see, everyone's kind of, it's just it's training camp, man. It's hot. You have all that equipment on you. It's another team, tempers flare. I'm not someone who gets bothered by a training camp brawl here or there. I think it's as long as people don't go too. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's Aaron. Here's Connor. They're locked up. Connor's a big dude now. Connor's a big dude. There you go, Aaron. Oh, okay. He takes him down, but Aaron. Okay, he takes him down, but Aaron gets back on top. And then all the bodies come and just pretty much get separated. Okay, let's see that one more time. Hold on. One more time. Okay, so this is one-on-one drills. They stand up. They're pretty even. Looks like Aaron then kind of jerks him to the side like that. But then Connor just slams him right to the ground. But Aaron gets back on top of him. And there's a second Ram that gets on him too. I think that might have been Floyd. Okay, and then the crowd separates them. So, Connor's a big dude, man. And let's keep going. The whole situation was resolved in under a minute, ending with Sean McVay seemingly telling Donald to keep it cool. The two were involved in another short tussle later, but it was barely noticeable. Hard to believe that Williams took down the former wrestler Donald in that video. Hey, man. I got to give it up to Williams, dude. He did take him down there. Given a chance to be aware that a wrestling match was about to go down, I expect Donald would give us a different result. Had it been allowed to continue, who knows? That's generally how it is with any short training camp brawl or just any brawl in general. That's they lock up a little bit, but then it gets separated, so it's hard to tell who would have won that. You just never really know. It's is what it is. But hey, man, Aaron, don't. It happens. No need. It's really not that big of a deal. You win some, you lose some. It's hard to see who really won that because Connor did take him to the ground, but he took him to the ground, but Donald was on top of him immediately. So it's kind of up in the air. It gets separated, but it's just a highly spirited little brawl. I don't really have a problem with that as long as nobody gets hurt and they don't take it too far. And obviously in these training camp battles, it gets broken up like immediately with all these big ass dudes coming to separate it. Pardon me. Next one here, we have our linebacker Kenny Young versus the Cowboys running back Tony Pollard, former teammate of Darrell Henderson. Fun fact. There's our guy Kenny Young right there. The less talked about fight of the day was hardly worth mentioning, but at first seemed like it could have had much more damage than Donald B. Williams. There's Coach Bones, used to be our special teams guy. Cowboys running back Tony Pollard was running up the Rams sideline on one play and then getting tackled by Young out of bounds. No bueno. That's no bueno right there. The two were locked together, similar to Donald and Williams, but Young eventually broke free. With Pollard seemed intent on finishing what had been started, not Young. The Rams linebacker walked away and seemed to even notice that Pollard wanted more. So he jogged away as Pollard's teammates got between them to make sure nothing more happened. LA and Dallas were hoping to avoid a fight altogether. Y'all knew that wasn't going to happen. But they got into a few minor ones. That honestly feels like the actual intended goal. It would be weird if they were completely pleasant to each other and got along the whole time. Nobody got hurt. This is what I'm saying. Nobody got hurt. But I'd say each of those players came away from Saturday with a lesson learned. As long as nobody gets hurt, I'm fine with it. Now, as far as our guy Kenny, what it sounds like, and look, I was not there. I did not see the video on this. I haven't seen a video for this or anything like that. But from what I'm reading, it sounds like our guy Kenny hit Tony late, hit him out of bounds, as it says right here, which is a no-no. You can't do that. And it sounds like Tony Pollard was pissed, and he went after him, man. So, and I don't really blame him at all, to be honest with you. In fact, hearing this, if this is true, and again, I can't really confirm this other than this article here. You know, if this is true, then I don't blame Tony Pollard at all for going after him. Because getting hit out of bounds, you know, that's you can't do that. And it sounds like he wanted to get him, so I have a little more respect for Tony Pollard. That is a more than reasonable reaction. You know, if you get hit late, I don't blame him for that. Kenny, you can't be doing stuff like that, Kenny. Can't be doing stuff like that. But let's go down to the comments section because I saw a few things of note, a few interesting things here. Let's see. It says everybody's posting the Connor versus AD. Him standing up AD while just practice. Remember, I was saying AD wasn't going to be the dominant AD forever. Offensive lineman would close the gap. And yeah. And oh yeah, so here, yeah, this is the video I wanted to see. Pretty much a one-on-one drill where Connor is able to basically stonewall Aaron Donald here. So let's take a look. Come on. Fuck. Oh, I guess it's not gonna do that. Let's start over. And there we go. Look at him go. And he stonewalls him. Hey. What can I say, man? That was a good. He's a big dude. He was able to hold Aaron there. So hey, good on Connor Williams, man. I give him definitely give him the win on that. Some more comments, but there was another tweet that one of these guys tweeted out. And here, yeah, this was the interesting one I wanted to talk about a little bit. It says twice in the scrimmage, Rams number 41 Kenny Young shoved and or punched someone and then immediately sprinted away. Interesting tactic. Now, again, if this may not be true, it may just be. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but if this is true that Kenny, you went ahead and shoved and punched someone and then kind of ran away after immediately hitting them, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You're my guy, but that is some weak sauce right there. That is some weak sauce. If this is true, you wanting to punch or push someone and then immediately run away, dude. We can't. That's some weak sauce, man. I gotta tell you, that is some weak sauce. Like, and that's right here, sting like a bee, fly away like a butterfly. LOL. Well, hey, what can I say, man? If this is true, then it's a reasonable comment. And see, it's things like that. I want my linebackers to be the aggressors. All right, linebackers need to be very physical, very nasty, very willing to get into a physical altercation and stop the run. As I've said many times in past videos, I'm a huge proponent for a physical football team, and specifically on the defense, a physical defense that will stop the run. Because I feel like we have struggled stopping the run against some of the heavier power run teams in recent years, and it's something we do need to improve upon this year if we want to go where we want to go. And seeing this, Kenny, you get into a brawl, that's fine, man, but you can't just stick and run, dude. That's kind of weak. But Continuing on, Bruce, my man Bruce just made the Hall of Fame. That's off topic, but I'm very happy for him. And so that's about it. I'll make another video kind of getting into the practice, seeing how it went. But really not a whole lot of brawls, just really two big ones of note. A couple of push and shoves here or there, but ultimately, nothing too crazy. Pretty much what I expected. Hell, we might get some more in the joint practices with the Raiders. I don't know. We shall see. But got some good work in. You win some, you lose some. It's no big deal. And yeah.